I know you all have been on this.
Yeah.
Today, so what can you tell us at least about these hurricanes in our area?
You know, all signs point to a quiet season, but as anyone who lives on the coast, the Atlantic, from Maine all the way to Texas and the Gulf of Mexico, it only takes one. I will say the signs are in our favor for a quieter season. Looking at the average, the forecast from Colorado State, and the more recently issued forecast from NOAA and the National Hurricane Center, all are favoring a below average season. Case in point, named storms 14. That's a 30-year average. National Hurricane Center forecasting a maximum right at average to form, just named storms. And again, that's the high end of the forecast, thanks in big part to El Nino. That's wind shear across the Atlantic Ocean. That is sinking air, neither of which developing tropical systems like, to put it that way. So odds favoring certainly a quieter season, and we hope that that continues. But regardless, the First Alert Weather Team will be here walking you through the season, June, July, August, September, October, and yes, through the end of November. Though the weather is quiet outside right now, and we actually do want to show you the big map here. There's not too much going on in the Atlantic. Not only enjoying quiet weather here locally, but across much of the Atlantic, yeah, there's showers and storms. We actually have a front stalled out here, so wind is raging, ripping off the tops of those storm clouds. No risk of anything developing in the near future, but of course we'll be watching the southwestern Atlantic and the Gulf of Mexico here, as we typically do, that area in particular, during the first couple weeks of hurricane season. Not feeling like hurricane season out the door tomorrow morning. It's going to be a little bit on the cool side. Temperatures overnight continuing to drop. We're going to wake up to numbers in the upper 40s and lower 50s with tons of sunshine out the door in the morning. Chilly, 49 in Bel Air, 52 in Baltimore. Widespread upper 40s from Caroline County to Goldsboro area all the way up to Cecilton and Cecil County. But across the bay, most of us in the low to mid 50s, though parts of Carroll County, Mount Airy, Manchester areas probably just shy of 50 degrees. So a little chilly out the door for your bus stop forecast. Students may want a light jacket out the door, but they won't need it all day. We're already back to 62 by 9 o'clock in the morning. And from there, we will continue to warm. 1 p.m. temperature 71. We're shooting back up into the mid to upper 70s tomorrow afternoon. Low humidity, a breeze, another 10 out of 10 day. Stunning weather day. Hard to beat in early June. 76 your high in Baltimore, 74 Salisbury. The look at Ocean City, a little cooler at 66. McHenry at 67. So the far western and eastern parts of the state a little cooler. The rest of us, though, solidly in the mid to upper 70s tomorrow, and that's with lots of sunshine. Wind not too gusty, but the beaches a little breezier. Wind out of the Atlantic right off the water there. Sustained 15 to 20, so a bit of a chop. Rip current risk a little bit elevated in spots tomorrow too. The rest of us, though, a lighter breeze. Not too much of an issue in the forecast. Mostly dry tomorrow, maybe a cloud or two, a speck or two of rain. And the forecast model tomorrow, much like today, the clouds folded up just a bit late in the day, but most of us missed out on any rain. Mostly dry forecast, and the already low chance of rain Tuesday drops down to 0 Wednesday, 0 Thursday, 90s Friday, Saturday, Sunday, slightest chance of a shower late Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, our next best chance of rain as cooler weather returns to the forecast. Alex